and it's time to finish carving this heart. One thing I noticed, this kind of looks like a trophy. I might make a lamp that's shaped like this because I kind of like that shape. Maybe, remember I started with the flat, the board that was rectangular instead of square, and I have this flat side and it's kind of rounded. I have the little bead down here, which I don't know, I just kind of made while I was carving. I didn't have a reason to, I just did it. But maybe this is inspiring a shape for a lamp, I don't know. But we're going to carve this. You can see I carved some black walnut while I was waiting for the heart to dry. I actually waited 2 days instead of 1 day, so it should be good and dry now. I like the smell of black walnut. It's like, it's kind of nutty. Let me just loosen this up. Let's bind it up a little bit. There we go. So. I'm showing me work this lathe so you can see what it's like with this old 1930s lathe I have. Everything with the nuts and the bolts and this little itty bitty tool rest. It does the job though. It definitely does the job. Just a little slower than your modern lathe. It's got a brand new half horsepower motor on it, and I've never needed any more horsepower than that. I don't know how big is something you have to turn half a horsepower, but I showed you the remember the cedar lamp, and you saw me drilling that. I had one of those cut. Oh, that's right. I think I finished it. That's right. I was going to show you the piece of wood I carved the cedar lamp into. But I forgot. You can see it over there. I already carved it into a lamp. I do have this block though that I cut it from. You can kind of get a feel how big of a piece of wood it is. I got the line there where I draw, that's where I cut it for a lamp, but you can imagine when I put this on here, it's a big piece of wood for this lathe, and the lathe has no trouble with it whatsoever, so and that's my half horsepower motor does it good. So got this set up. I just turn that a little bit. Now I've got a little bit of a gap here. I'm hoping that doesn't catch, but I think it'll be alright. I'll just have to go into it slow. I'm obviously I'm not trying to get a smooth finish on this. I just want to form it into a shape of a heart, glue the thing together and say, yes, I can make a heart. Then I'll probably make another one just like it, and then I'll start on the purple heart. Because remember, that's what I'm really going for here. I'm going to make a purple heart lamp. Purple heart because it's purple and it's a heart, and purple heart because the wood is purple heart. So I started my cut here before. I think I might even come up a little bit further and incorporate. Actually, I could come all the way to the edge, make this the top of my heart right there. Yeah, I think that'll be a good shape. So start by rounding off this corner. Look at that, it broke off again. I was barely even carving on that. So I don't know, maybe I'm using the wrong kind of paper. They did say something about, I've heard brown paper, I've heard newspaper. I don't know if it mattered, but this is white paper. Is this the same one they broke off before? No! See, this is the other one. Oh man. Can you believe that? I should have pried on it. This has definitely been one learning experience. You know what, I remember in this video I watched, some people put tape on there. Maybe if you put tape, or probably better than tape would be a zip tie. You could put a zip tie on there. That would hold it. You know what, since I don't really care about this heart, I'm not trying to make anything nice here. Here's what I'm going to do. There it is. Over here now. I'm going to drill this thing out. These things are getting foggy. I'm going to screw this thing together. That's what I'm going to do. I don't know if it would break if I just ran a screw in there, so I'm just going to drill it first. I probably could use a bigger than that. Just, I'm not trying to make this look like it's pretty. I just want to carve it and see if it works. And I want to do that today. I'm definitely going to do another practice run since I had 2 of these come off. I really need to get some super glue. See now, if I put, well, see, I need to draw my shape on there. I can have a better idea where I can put this screw. So this is gonna, let's see, we're gonna follow this line. We're gonna come in like this. Let's see, that's about the middle there. It's gonna come like that. So we're bringing that up to there. It's kind of hard to figure out when it's all curvy like this, where the line should go. If this was still straight, it'd be easier. But I don't know. Bottom line, I think I can put another screw right there. There we go. At least it wasn't the same one that fell off. If it was the same one, then I would say that my glue job didn't work. But maybe I didn't put enough glue on this one. Remember, I didn't know how much glue to put, and I think I may have been a little light on the glue. So, just gonna. Where did I put that chuck key at? There it is. Get that down there just right. Oops. I'm a little off, but at least it's off in the direction where it won't catch. I'm having trouble to lock this spindle. Now I can put both hands on it. There we go. Ooh, I just stripped that one. We'll see how that goes. I don't know if it's going to stay in place or not. But I really want to turn this now and see how it comes out. So, here we go. It helps if I unlock it. What did I just throw? Okay, yeah, the other half of it, of course. You know, it's funny. This was completely separated from that, and it just came off too. Let's take some really light cuts. Let's take a look at it and see how it looks. Yeah, it's cutting. It doesn't seem to mind. Yeah, these safety glasses are foggy too. Come back when I get this thing carved. Okay, I'm back. Got the top of this carved out. I had to stop carving because I was getting close to the screw. I mean, I guess I could have taken it out and put the screw here, but I stopped anyway, not just because of that, but I realized as soon as I got started carving that this piece isn't going to be the heart. The heart is the piece that's in here. So there's the heart. Like I said, I was going to carve deeper, but I was running into this screw. But I stopped for another reason, and that is because of the shape of the top of the heart. This thing does look kind of neat though, doesn't it? I'm almost there. I'm almost on to it. But, you know, I'm getting a little tired of messing with this paper, and the screws aren't really working out. I'm going to get some new wood, and I've got some ideas. I'm going to start this whole project over. I think we're going to come up with a part 3 on this. I see some potential to the core piece. as well as to the piece on the outside. Like, what if instead of this being a 2x4, what if this was 2 boards, and then I flip them inside out? I mean, that's almost really nice there. The only thing is I just have this big hole in the top. But if I flip this inside out along the line here, and then just turn the top, you can see this part here where it's the lowest would be carving this line would come down. It would come down like this. Then you would have a ridge right there though. But what if we didn't carve? That's another reason to start over. What if I didn't even come around here beyond, like, maybe to this point right here? What if I didn't carve any of this and just left that as a flat, flipped it around inside out, carved this part out that I'm talking about? Then, when I flip it around again, this would be a point. I don't know if I would want that point there or not. Instead of a hole, it would stick up, but the outside would dip down in the actual heart shape. Maybe, I don't know. I could do it both ways. Do it 2 more times and see. It might be a few days before I pick this up again, but I've definitely got some little food for thought here, just playing around with the lathe here and trying to learn some stuff. But for now, you guys have a great day, and I'll get back with you later.